Hi YouTube, it's me Megan. I just wanted to give you an update. The 23rd, which was yesterday, but I work overnight, so it was last night, up until this morning at 6, was my first day on the clear liquid diet for 2 weeks. I thought it was going to be really, really bad, and there may still be some bad bumps in the road, but let me tell you what I experienced. I drank a lot of beef broth. I tried the chicken, but it didn't taste like I thought it would. And so the beef, I like the beef better, and it holds with me better. I don't know why, but I started out at 4 o'clock yesterday drinking a Bariatric Advantage protein meal replacement shake, flavored vanilla, and my animals are playing, so just to let you know, that's background noise. I did that with 8 ounces of skim milk, lactose-free skim milk, and then I had some water. I drank water with that, and I went to work just on that alone. Nothing else. So when I got to work, I started passing meds to my residents, and I started getting thirsty again, or I feeling like I was thirsty. So I drank more water. After my med pass, I started feeling hungry, which was probably 7:30 or 8. I sat down, and I even sat down with people who were eating meals, and the smell of it was awesome. But I had a bowl of beef broth, and to me, I just was sitting there smelling their food, and basically I did just fine. I didn't think that I thought I was gonna flip out, but I didn't. I was fine, and I drank my beef broth, and it was great. Well, then I started, I ate some Jell-O because I was still a little hungry, so I ate some Jell-O, and continued with Crystal Light. About 10 o'clock, I made another smoothie. Shake, my banana this time, and just put 8 ounces of skim milk and drank that, and that subsided the hunger feeling, because I was starting to really get a little famished, not bad, but just a little hungry. And I drank that, and that made it go away for a couple hours. Well, then I started, I did another bowl of beef broth, or I did chicken broth, excuse me, and I also did another beef broth because I was getting really famished. So, and I'm doing my shakes about 5 hours apart, because I get up at about 4. I'll start with the shake. About 10, 10 or 10:30, I can do another shake, and then about 3:30 to 4, again, I can have another shake. So, I space them out about 5 hours apart. That way, I'm getting equal amounts, and then by the time I get home, it's like 7 o'clock after I get my husband's meal made, and get into bed. And by the way, my husband's doing the clear liquid with me, so making his dinner is not, or his lunch is not bad. So because it's the same thing I'm doing. But being around people who are eating, my first day was not bad. I thought I was going to cry. I really did. I thought yesterday was going to be extremely bad, awful, hard. I did not feel hungry. I didn't feel, when I ate or whenever I drank something, I didn't still feel like I was just exuberantly starving, and I was afraid of that. And so I felt pretty content last night. The only thing that's hard to overcome is mentally, you're searching for something you're wanting a hamburger, or you're searching for the cookies, or you just want something to put in your mouth. And I think that was the hardest thing for me to overcome last night. That was the hard part. And you know, we have snacks for our residents. I'm in a secured unit because I have Alzheimer's patients, and I've got to tell you, I would go and I open up the cabinet and look at the cookies and say no. I would actually tell myself no, and I did it, and I was successful, and it was awesome, and just it gave me a sense of control for once. I mean, it made me feel good. I did feel weak last night. I still feel kind of droggy and kind of bummed down, because you're used to eating solid foods, and when you go from eating solid foods to just solid liquids, not even solid liquids, when you go and eat clear liquids, it kind of bums your energy down. So, but my mom told me that if I just stick with it for a couple of days, my energy level will start coming back up after a couple of days. So, I didn't cheat, which is a good thing. I stuck to it because I had a coworker offering me a Big Mac, and I was just like, no, even though I really, 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 really want it, no, I gotta be good. My doctor will kill me. And so I've just been sticking to that. I've been sticking to the fact that my doctor will be very pissed off if I do not stick with this diet. He will be very mad because this is how they get your liver to shrink. And I understand that. And I want to be very compliant as much as possible, because I heard of a lady who went in for a gastric bypass and they cracked her liver. I never have heard of that, but she said that she was in surgery for about 6 hours. She was in recovery for 8 and in the hospital for 5 days. So I don't want that. I want to go in there. I want it in an hour and a half. I want to be in recovery for an hour or so. I want to be in a room for a day, and I want to be released the next day. So whatever I have to do to obtain that, by God, I will. And if that's drinking clear liquids all freaking day, all night for 2 weeks, then that's what I gotta do. You know, girl gotta do what a girl gotta do, and I just have to do it. And so, sorry, my cat's being playful. And I think about that. I think about the complications you can have, and you can have some serious ones. And I'm not willing to not do my diet, to sacrifice that. And so I'm doing my diet as I'm told. And so no cheating, even if it gets hard, even if temptation is just gabbing at you, stick with it, because if you don't, you will have you could have severe complications. You could, you know what I mean? I mean, and I know if you feel like you can't do this, you can. And for the past couple of weeks, I've been telling myself, Megan, you can do this. You can do this. It's going to be fun. You're going to drag through this. It's going to be great. It's going to fly by before you know it. I'm 1 day down. And to have the first day down, that first 24 hours, I think, is probably the longest day of your life, because it was long for me. And I was at work. So be active. Plan on doing something the entirety of the day that you're going to be awake on your first day of your clear liquid diet. I will tell you, it made it easier. The day is long, but you can do it. And so now that I've done that, the second day doesn't feel as challenging. I'm looking forward to today, because I don't think it's going to be. If the first day is your worst day, think of this. If your first day is the worst day, then it's in the bag. I mean, I can do this. I am a very strong person, and even those who are not strong can do this. They can do it. Just keep drinking fluids. I mean, I'm talking about, if you get hungry, drink some water, drink some Crystal Light, drink some whatever. So anyways, so I ate some of that. I ate a popsicle by the way. What else did I eat? I guess that's really it. And then I had another shake and drank some more Crystal Light. And, oh, I had a couple of hard candies to suck on, I won't lie. So, but they were sugar-free, and you can do that. I guess if you talk to your doctor, I don't know. Everybody's different. But another symptom that I experienced last night, you know the absolute worst thing about last night? The absolute worst thing about last night is I had diarrhea so freaking bad. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. I have a fatty liver, just to let y'all know, and it was bad. I could literally, my system is cleansing itself because it just sucked. I couldn't stay away from the bathroom, and I was at work, so that was a very annoying, if you will. So all my coworkers pretty much know that I'm going through this, and so if you have a phobia like me, I don't like to go to the bathroom in public unless I absolutely have to. But I did yesterday because, buddy, it was bad. And but my coworkers, they're all understanding and didn't give me a hard time or you know, say anything. So I will tell you this. If you're at the point where I am, just know I want you to get a picture in your head of what you're going to look like after surgery. I want you to think about that. I want you to get another picture in your head, and I want you to find pictures. I don't care what you do. I want you to find pictures on Google of people who have had botched surgeries or complications because of surgery. I want you to find those pictures because I want you to say, do I want the healthy road? Am I willing to take the healthy road to get to where I look beautiful? Or am I going to goof it off now and become this person who has complications and has a very hard time after surgery? Do you know what hand I choose? This hand. I want to be the healthy post-op patient. I want to get skinny. I want to get rid of my disease. I want to be able to have babies. For 2 weeks, I will do a clear liquid diet without cheating. Without cheating. I'm here to stand. I support you. I'm here with you. You can do this. I have faith in you that you can do this. And I will pep talk you. I don't care if you have to comment to me, subscribe to me, email me, give me your phone number. I will call you. I will pep you up. I will get you to where you believe in yourself to do this. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. And the first night being the worst, and I got through it without cheating. Oh my God, you can do it. You can do it. And I'm going to do it for 2 weeks. I've already just set my mind to it. So if I make later videos, wang, you tell me, no, go back to your first video, Megan. Go back to day 1 of Clear Liquid Diets. I'm going to let y'all go because I got to go get ready for work. Tomorrow I go for pre-op testing in Fort Worth. Think about me. And I shall see y'all later. Bye.